Hello and welcome back to another episode of Last Hope Curse of Gennadi. We are back in the tower, obviously. We have so much stuff to read. There's so many books. Look at all these books. Alright. In the desert, sure. In the desert I saw a creature, naked, bestial, who, squatting upon the ground, held his heart in his hands and ate of it. I said, "Is it good, friend?" "It is bitter, bitter," he answered, "but I like it because it is bitter, and because it is my heart." Okay, interesting. Wait, we didn't read the Stephen Crane. Sure. Not sure what to make of it. Let's put that here for now. Mandela effect. The Mandela effect is the pseudoscientific belief that some differences between one's memories and the real world are caused by changes to past events in the timeline. Many Mandela effect believers believe it is caused by accidental travel between alternate universes, although some others propose that history has been deliberately altered after the fact by malicious extra-dimensional beings within the same timeline, or by experiments at CERN. I don't know, how do you say CERN? Kern? Would be CERN in German, I guess. I think that's what we call it, at least. Yeah, we do. I don't know. It was named after Nelson Mandela, whom some people erroneously believe to have died in prison in the 1980s. But there's some others like this. Isn't there one with the I've read about it. It's like some bears, the Bernstein bears or something, and there's like two different spellings, and some people really believe it used to be spelled the other way or something. I don't remember exactly. Look it up. It's interesting. It's weird. Anyway, the dream. Some philosophers, I'm rushing too much. Some philosophers have concluded that what we think of as the real world could be or is an illusion, an idea known as the skeptical hypothesis about ontology. The first recorded mention of the idea was by Zhuangzi, and it is also discussed in Hinduism, which makes extensive use of the argument in its writings. It was formally introduced to Western philosophy by Descartes in the 17th century in his Meditations on First Philosophy. Stimulus, usually an auditory one, becomes part of a dream, eventually then awaking the dreamer. See, that seems to be erroneously copy-pasted in here. But yeah, I mean, we're like beyond the illusion thing right now, and like this is a simulation territory, right? According to some people, including, who was that? I'm not sure now. Yeah, whatever, we're moving on. I'm not sure. Desert, Our New Home by Yamfe. Not so long ago, we were made orphans. Oh no, we read this one. We did read this one. Put it away. Wait, did I already put it in there? No, I didn't. Desert stuff goes, I don't know, in the desert here, I guess. Dream stuff goes here. All of this is dream stuff. Whatever. The Old Prison. The rows of cells are unroofed, a flute for the wind's mouth. Who comes with a breath of ice from the blue caves of the south? O dark and fierce day, the wind like an angry bee hunts for the black honey in the pits of the hollow sea. Waves of shadow wash the empty shell, bone bare, and like a bone it sings, a bitter song of air. Who built and labored here? The wind and the sea say, their cold nest is broken and they are blown away. They did not breed nor love, each in his cell alone cried as the wind now cries, through this flute of stone by Judith Wright. Not bad. I like the poems, mostly because they're easy to read for the most part. Okay, so progress 3, 4, 5. We don't have 1 or 2, right? I don't think so. We have prophecies, dream content, factories, Lucifer. Let's do Lucifer 1, maybe. Lucifer is a name that, according to dictionaries of the English language, refers either to the devil or to the planet Venus when appearing as the morning star. As a name for the devil, the more common meaning is, in English, Lucifer is the rendering of the Hebrew word that I can't read in Isaiah given in the King James Version of the Bible. The translators of this version took the word from the Latin Vulgate, which translated by the Latin word Lucifer, meaning the morning star, the planet Venus, or as an adjective, light-bringing. So the light-bringer is Lucifer. I don't know. It's hard to say because I never know how long these series of books are going to be. Is this one over? Yeah, this one is over. Anyway, let's read factories 1, 2, and 3. The factories of this land are relics of the past. Back then, this entire world, and even the feverish dream of the Chosen One, consisted of one giant factory. They needed so many factories to have enough powers to generate the rest of the world and to keep the world alive. After the generation of this realm was finished, the first factory was abandoned. However, these were soon used as prison cells for the light fragments of the Chosen One. These levers were connected with a portal that could only be seen with knowledge. The entire third hub world of the Chosen One's dream was a gigantic factory in disguise. They somehow needed to build the levers within this plan to save some space. In fact, the third hub world of this dream was directly next to the fifth hub world, which was inside the factory. I find it interesting because this was actually a very clever design. The section of the factory was not used to generate energy, but to construct an army of monsters. Those were called Pecators. They were also working on something called Project Omega, which maybe was a killer machine as well that should stop the Chosen One. Yes, we do remember that. Then there was a giant factory plant at the place where she puts that Gennadi guy. I think that she was not really aware of what that part of the machine was used for, or that she just did not see any other spot to create her tiny world. Those factories are controlling the locks for the console. With that console, everybody could stop the entire world completely by shutting down the other plants. This console is locked by 8 levers that are insanely hard to complete. So Gennadi will probably not be able to solve them anyway, but it is a really high risk. There are way more factory plants around this realm, but most of them are only controlling the Empire or generating power. And sure, this is done. Very good. Factories 1, 2, and 3. Excellent. But then we have so many that aren't quite done yet. We'll put these up here for now. And then we'll just have to remember these are red, these aren't red, and these aren't red. There's so much stuff to read. Let's do some puzzling. 8 minutes of reading again. Is the music loud? I cannot tell. Isn't that great? So we did level 8 and we did level 9, and I think we did level 10 too? Maybe? Definitely did 9. Yeah, we also did level 10, so we're moving on to level 11 over here somewhere. Express delivery, sure. It's terrible level up there. There's still that bridge thing, and I want to get up there and I don't know how. Maybe through here? Maybe this is the entry to that whole thing? 65. He should be close to that. Because we got the 50 achievement and we found some more text after that. So potentially very soon we can check out this one. I shouldn't go backwards, I guess. Express delivery. So there's a text right here. Prophecy number 1. Okay, that's gonna help to make sense of the prophecy set of books. We already have a bunch of. Okay, so this does nothing. And then that is it. Wait. No, this is A right here. So we want to stand on A to open this door. It very much feels like I won't have a lot of time, so let's definitely split. right now. I don't really know what happens if the soul, you know, dies, so I'm just not gonna let it die for now. Okay, one soul fragment, the time thing. Okay. How does this work again? I don't remember from last time. But if I do the transfer fragment on this one, nothing happens because, right, I can't transfer this. It transfers to the fragment away from the soul. Which means I can't really do all that much right now. C is through there. Okay, so we definitely need this at some point to put... Okay, this one is interesting. How is this gonna go? Yeah, I'm not sure. The transfer thing makes, I don't know, it's just like an extra step of thinking. Extra layer to everything. That I'm not quite used to yet. If I do this, then A is gonna be here. Which maybe is good, maybe is bad. I'm not sure. Where's C? C is here. Right, we need a soul fragment carried in there to make that happen. Can I do that? No, I can't do that with a transfer fragment. So I need B transferred out here somehow. But I can only transfer A in like this. Because I'm transferring from the soul. The soul would have to be in there. Can I do that? If I switch this to a soul fragment and I take one, I put it here. And then the soul turned around, but runs on here. Then I do the same, also turn around. Wait, what? Oh, was it too close to the... what? Did I get killed right here? Did the soul get killed in there? Where did I leave the soul? Oh, I left the soul on B. Sure, yeah, that's gonna get killed then. That makes sense. I forgot about this guy. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to do. It's so disorienting. I could put the soul fragments. It feels like the transferring of A out there makes sense. But then maybe it doesn't. Who knows? It definitely feels better to have A not on like a timer constantly, so I think I like that move. And then we want I think my goal is to have A and B here, and then put a soul fragment on C, and let that carry in. But I don't know if I can do that. So disorienting. Where am I? So what happens if I switch them now? Is it gonna destroy that one? It might be doing that. I don't remember how this works. We tested all of this last time and I don't recall. Yes, it does, but then I'm stuck in here. Which is maybe not what we want. Can I reach that chest, actually? Is that allowed? I can. It's weird. Anyway, so that will do what I needed to do, but then I'm stuck in here because I can't get my soul back out there. But if I move A and B in here... Well, maybe I need to do that, though. I'm not sure if it makes sense to do it, but it might be one of the very few things I can do. Because if A and B are in there, then I can put the soul there and then go out and put the fragment there to carry it on C, right? So maybe that is actually it. What do I need to do again? Well, let's just let this guy pass. It feels like A and B in there is also gonna break something somehow. I don't know how though. But if I just put this... Go away, guy. Here. And this is gonna be A and B. I switch it back to the soul fragment. I put the soul fragment here. Then the soul can just run in here. I need to time this. Wait. No, this is not it. Or is it? I need the soul in here. I should have looked through the door. I didn't. I can leave through here though. Which is very weird. Okay. Is there any way I can save this? I can, if I switch to soul fragment, transfer fragments again and give myself one and then stand on A and B, then I can put this R here. I need to save my soul though, and switch it back to soul fragments and give myself one. And then this is gonna open all the doors, and the soul is just gonna run out and through. There we go. Easy. While you're solving my puzzles, there's another person that will save us. He's the Lightbringer, and will rise one day to bring us freedom. I will do everything to stop you. I will ensure that you never reach the Chosen One. That is the whole purpose of this land. Alright, that went well. Happy about this one. Definitely slightly confusing, but not too bad. I'm slowly getting used to the transfer fragment thing. What did we get there? We got prophecy number 3. That's gonna help. Continuity. I wonder why there is a way to leave this lever without exiting it. Maybe if your soul gets destroyed. But you'd still have to reset the lever. I don't know, there has to be another purpose to this. Maybe I can like, oh, I can get a soul fragment out of here if I need to. That might be the reason. But I don't have one now, so I don't really care. Got this book. Right. Got this book. Got that book. Oh, I can get the sword out like this. See, now that is interesting. I don't remember seeing any soul blocks. No, I do remember seeing some soul blocks. Where was that? I was somewhere over there, right? I just don't know that I can get up anywhere without help. It's this book which I can't get. Where was that? There was like a little stretch of things. Oh, I can totally give myself soul fragments too. And now I can be outside of both body and soul. Right, this book, crushing it today. Kubra-Ross model number 4, number 5. What's number 5? Acceptance. Number 4 is depression. And up here, how do I... Is this part of the lever? Or is this outside the lever? Who knows? You can see what's up there. It doesn't look like there's a book up there though. So maybe it's part of the lever. Hard to say. But I think those were the only soul blocks that I remember seeing. I mean, there's some more, but they're definitely inside this lever here. And there's no way I can get up to that bridge, right? No. I could put the sword back now, but I don't know if I want to. It's not very easy to split the sword and get it out here, so I don't know if I should. I probably should keep going, try and find something else. Nemesis number 1. I should do another puzzle really, but this is very tempting. A pink button, that's new. And a red button. Buttons, that's new. Who knows what they do? Anyway, there's a book here. There's so many books. Nemesis number 2, sure. What's back here? Nothing. There's a button here, and a door, and a ladder. Very curious, but who knows how we get there? Maybe through here. Look at that, another book. Who would have thought? Cave. What a good title. It's very hard to see as a sword somehow. I mean, somehow, there's like a blue haze. caused by this Ghost Vision pumpkin. So, but it's not called Solar Vision, it's called Ghost Vision. Make sure your render distance is at 10 plus chunks for the secret. What? Why? I mean, it is, but why? Which lever is this? Who knows? I'm not ready to fusion my soul back together yet, so we'll just do this. What's the point of this door? I'm confused by this door. Anyway. A 100 secrets to unlock. I wanna go there. I really do. There's so many books to read. $90. There's a book right here. Factory. 40. We have 40 texts. Unlock. I don't know. We do have 40 though. We have 50. Well, we have more than 50, or like in the 60 something range, I believe. Okay. I guess we do another lever, huh? Lucifer number 5. All these are these books. It can't hold all these books. It's too many books. Alright, I think it's time though. Do we have time? We have barely have time, but we'll do another lever just because I feel like we should. Oh, I can't exit the lever from here? Anyway. $65. It feels like we should have that. Don't know how this works then. What's the next lever? Was it lever 12? Can't read it. I need to check though. It is lever 11. Lever 12 is next. Okay. I wasn't sure. Is this lever 12 then? Where's the door? Lever 12. Railroad switch. Sure. Where's the book? Lucifer number 2. These are gonna be a nightmare to sort out. Can already tell. Alright, so we can go through here. Then I guess we can also do this. And stand on A. And then I can take a look. Have I fallen down there? I'm just stuck. That's mean. Where's A? Who knows? I haven't really looked around yet. I can also take... No, I can just switch these and extend them. Well. Nope, not yet maybe. But now. A, N, B, and Z, sure. Secrets. Did you know that every lever that has a secret factory button to find has a star in the lever name? That can be really helpful for a lot of puzzles. For example, if you really cannot find a button in a lever with an X, I guess, it is probably very far away. Or if you see an obvious factory button in a lever that appears to be impossible to reach, just check again if it is really the factory button of the lever you are in at the moment. What I want to tell you with that? Well, think again and destroy those last barriers in the tower with the factory levers to give us freedom. So what you're telling me is that this button is not the one I'm supposed to reach here, because this door is not part of that lever. Oh, that had a ladder! That had a ladder when we were... Okay, we should have done that from that lever then. 11. C. Ah, that didn't click with me. We could have done that, maybe... Yes, we totally could. No, we couldn't have, because I couldn't walk in with the sword through the conveyors. I don't know. Just cutting it close. We're alive. One. One fragment, sure. Who needs more than one anyway? This should definitely be open. Lucifer number 3. So this is C. Okay, so the problem now is I can't get back out. Unless I hit this. And if I hit this, then I can't go back in. Unless I put my sword in here. Which is maybe what I need to do. So this door, where's the door? Wait, actually, where is the door? I don't see the label. Shouldn't it be right here? This is the door, right? I don't know. It was A, B, and C, right? So that means that I need to stand here and the sword needs to go through, which means that I need to put the sword fragment somewhere on A and B. Correct? I think so. Don't kill me right now, please. Oh, it doesn't have a label, it just has a sign. A, B, and C. Where was B? I have no idea. Where is B? Have I never found B? Is B in here? Oh, B is in here. I hate that. Well, I mean, I need this. And I need the sword. This needs to go the other way so I can come back in. Right? Let's say that's true. And then the sword needs to be... No, a sword can't be... Wait, no. Yes, the sword needs to be here. Is that true? I can't move. Oh, because I'm standing right in the thing. So I keep getting reset. That makes sense. And now we put this. Wait, are there two of them? I can't see what's going on in there. Why not give me a proper window? That's just one, right? And they both touch it, right? So it doesn't really matter. So if I just put that... Oh, well, they need to reach it, though. I need to hit them with it. Oh, that doesn't work like that? Ooh, that's mean. So then I need to make it a soul fragment and then switch it over. But I'm gonna be stuck again, right? Wait. Because I can't get out here. How? Yeah, how? I feel like everything I can try just gets me stuck, which is obviously not great. Okay, he got it. Now just keep extending it, right? Oh no, I need to actually get my sword over here too. I need to go inside first, I'm dumb. No, 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 no. I also did reset that again. I'm bad at this. There we go, this is what I wanted to do. Now the sword goes here. And as soon as it's on, I switch it. Is it on? I think it is, right? This is now A and B? Yeah, okay. So this is useless now, which means I come back here. Actually, I need you completely reset. I need to switch it back to soul fragments. I need to go through. I need to leave my sword out here though. Right? Right. Sword is gonna be right here for now. And I'm gonna go through. And I'll have to flip this back and take a soul fragment. That's a soul fragment, right? Yes. That's not gonna hit him, right? No. Well, you can try again. Doesn't need to be the perfect snipe this time. There it goes. Stand here, extend it, go through. There we go, level 12 complete. You're getting to the last levers. I was hoping that it would take a little longer. But nevertheless, I am prepared, you know. I built this world with some limitations I had. I used an old template from one of his worlds that were never used in the system of map.exe, and just changed the levers themselves. The system behind the levers is still the same though. You only have to complete them to move on. I would have locked you in your place without hesitation, but that is not how it goes, unfortunately. So, see you next time. Okay. How long is this episode? 40 minutes, that's not that bad. I found another book. It's called Lucifer number 4. Great. And now, what do we do now? Get this book right here. Oh, I got this already. Right. Yeah, it's gotten. Oh, this is 3.5, so I can't jump it anyway. Is there anything else here? Did this have a star, an X in its name? I don't know. I did not pay enough attention. Yeah, we got this right here. So... reset? Exit? Yeah, it doesn't, but level 11 had one, right? Let's just make sure. I'm pretty sure, because there was a label on that door, which means you should have run in there. But yeah, that didn't click with me. It should have, though, because we know that things don't have... Oh, it's level 10. This is level 11. Yeah, this is the one with the button in level 12. We'll do that at some point. It's not very hard to do, we just need to resolve 11, basically. And run out and, yeah, get there. With the soul... Or with the... wait. There were some soul blocks, but did they block me or did they make a staircase? I need to know that, because that determines which part of me goes and which stays behind. Is there no way through here? Well, there's a book, though. How are you not at 75 yet? Baphomet number 1. Where is it? The secret thing. How big is this stupid lever? Here it is. The soul needs to, yeah, the soul needs to go in because it's a soul stair, not a soul block thing. Sure. We'll remember that. Right? Right? What is this door? These levers. Oh, this is the database entry. Okay. Sure. The entrance there. Didn't. Yeah. Yeah. Didn't realize. Baphomet number 6. I'm not entirely sure what this is for. Where's the door for level, whatever this is? 13, 14? Oh, it does have a button somewhere. Okay. So maybe that's why that is there. Who knows? I don't. Let's go back to the tower. Oh, there's another book here. Somehow I haven't gotten yet. Progress number 6. There's another one. Message. It's not a very creative title. How did I get this one but not those two? Also, how am I not at 75? I got so many books. So many books. Let's read some, because I can't message. Listen, Gennadi, as I'm writing this, Lucifer already sends out all of his troops. The Chosen One is dead, and we are doomed out here. But we have a small chance. The consort, when you read this, I will be already dead, but you must never forget this. You're the last hope's last hope. You can still help him, just... We'll never know what that really said. Do we have some... Yeah, cave is a one-off. Well, it has 7 pages. I took my boy to hear an echo. He wanted to hear one. I wanted him to. We wandered through a half-formed, unintelligible brushy wood to a place I knew called cave. It had openings at both ends and could be seen through, not into. Nor was it a tunnel, strictly, though it passed through the ground, though it went somewhere. It was like stepping into a telescope unseen into the dark, distorted center. The walls were arched and laid with glazed tiles, orange, aqua, muddy green, and so streaked with nervous lines. Where water had run down, where water must have trellised down still. It was not clean. It smelled of piss, chicken bones, empties, old rubbers, mold. Echo, I called. So did my boy, but his voice was more... Small bird scratch it. Got all lost inside the echo my voice made. Got all lost inside the echo my voice made. Pale echo barely won. That was when I had a boy. I'm quite sure I did. I wanted one back then, when I had something to offer, when I wasn't in this place where light passes through me, when I wasn't like this. Which is what, when I wanted one, as he, poor boy, wanted me. Mark, I don't know, Levine? Could be both, I think. This is gonna be a nightmare. Mildred secret, so we can put that away. Is Factory short? No, it's 7 pages, so I'm not gonna read it now. Anyway, that is it for today. Longish episode, but it's just all the reading that SpielmitStil makes me do. It's not my fault. It's his fault, so go and tweet at him if you're annoyed by the longish episodes with a lot of reading. But that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.